What is up? What is going on, people? Dave at SVA Card Collectors. Sorry, people. Sorry. This is so late, but I had a ton of meetings. And you know what meetings mean? We didn't do crap. No, actually, these meetings that I'm in now, they actually are fruitful, and they're not a waste of time. So that was... It was good. It was a good meeting. I'm glad. I know everyone cares so much about my business meetings. So, like everybody and their mother was traded on the Dodgers. They just traded everyone. Mookie Betts and David Price are now Los Angeles Dodgers. Can you believe it? Will they pony up that big money to keep Mookie Betts? I don't know, but they are looking pretty sharp. I'm not going to lie. They're looking pretty sharp. And his prices started to go up. 24 Topps update. His cards started rising. They were going now closer to 100. Some a little bit more than 100. Which is where they were a couple of years ago when they started, when he was hitting real well. And I believe he won MVP. They were getting up in that price. So if you have them and you're looking to make a quick buck, there you go. I think they will continue to rise as you get to the season, because that's what typically happens. I don't think they're going to have a slight drop off, because Mookie Betts is pretty solid investment. Hey, stop being loud, car. David Price, I think just his cards, will sell normal. I didn't check because his cards weren't crazy expensive anyway. His rookie cards I'm talking about. So, just because his name is in the media, people will look for his cards and people will buy some of them. Dodgers will buy them. Alex Verdugo goes from the Dodgers to the Red Sox. So everyone and their mother who tacks like this, who packs a car, who talks like a nut. I'm very nice. See, I don't say anything, I don't curse. But I should when I'm talking about the Red Sox. No, ma. But, every Red Sox fan is now going to be buying Verdugo. Every Dodger fan is looking to get rid of him. How dare he? Even though it wasn't his fault. But I know a lot of Red Sox guys are just getting rid of Mookie Betts because they're annoyed that he didn't sign with Boston. But he knew that they weren't going to pay him. I mean, he wants to get paid, not the level of Mike Trout, but close. He wants to get $400 million. He wants to be paid, and he's a damn good ball player. Will he get that? Probably, or close to it. He's a young guy. He can hit. He can field. He does it all, man. So he's gonna get it. So there's that. Also, Dodgers traded Jock Peterson, which I was surprised. And they got rid of Jock Peterson, and they got an infielder who they don't need. They should have probably got a pitcher. And I think also Maeda left as well. They traded him. They just traded everybody. I'm not too keen. I don't know all the guys on the Dodgers. I know enough. I know enough to talk like I know about my Knicks. And if you want to hear somebody stupid, listen to yesterday's podcast. And then you go, boy, why do I listen to this fool? But that's beside the point. I'm trying to get to, because I don't remember the, come on. I don't remember all the, names in the trades. I thought I did, but I'm blanking out. Yeah, why would they have them? Why would they? Yeah, Peterson went to the Angels for Louis Rengifo. I don't know his name. I didn't even know who he was, to be honest with you. Him, I wasn't too sure about. But those were the big trades. Also, Clint Capella is traded, and he's out of there. He's out of Houston, so that should be great for his trade value, because he didn't go to, what was he? The Timberwolves, I believe. Yeah, Timberwolves. And Robert Covington now goes to Atlanta in a 12-player deal. All the other guys, I really don't care about. I looked them up. I don't know who they are. I remember Nene Hilario because he was a Knick. The Knicks drafted him, and they said, you know what, this guy isn't that good, and they got rid of him, and he did really well. So there's that. So that's all the trading stuff. I've seen a lot of Topps, the $1 million, Topps had that 1 million card box break, case break, and everybody and their mother was getting these awesome cards left and right, which makes you think, should I buy boxes of cards or cases of cards? Because all the big hits went during that time. You knew they were going to be loaded because if they're promoting this, they're not going to give you stinkers. They're not that dumb. They're not going, oh, we randomly selected these boxes, so who knows? You might get, imagine they just give you crap. No one got anything good. Come on. So, I don't know. I don't know what to think. I don't know. I have one box coming that I'm going to be giving away. Sign up, svacardcollectors.com. Just sign up on my website, on your email. And I will just randomly pick someone. Or maybe I'll just go pick someone from FlickChat. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to change it. I change rules on the fly. Download the FlickChat app. If you're in there, maybe I'll pick one of you guys as well. I might just randomly pick someone. Everyone goes, oh, they have a computer program. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm not a very fair person. I'm going to tell you that right now. So, but it wasn't randomly. Oh well, go scratch. Go listen to some other guy. That's what I say. Listen to some other guy who will tell you better information about who the Knicks should be trading for. That guy. I still don't even remember the guy's name anymore. The general manager. Ugh. Oh, whatever. So, I've seen a lot of those cards. There was a beautiful Ken Griffey 1985 1/1 that was autographed, that was picked up, that was opened and gotten with my great English. It looked really nice. I really liked that card. So there was that. A bunch of guys got a lot of really nice looking cards. I really, like I said before, I really love that 85 design. So there's that. And right now everyone's getting primed and pumped up for baseball, and basketball's humming along. I think Prism prices have started to steady a little bit for the other players, but it seems to be the whims of people. If someone overpays for a card, that people catch wind of it, and that's one of the trajectories of how a card starts to go up for whatever reason. For example, Damian Lillard, he went up crazy. Yeah, he had a couple of good games, but he's always been this good. It's not like he did anything out of the ordinary that he hasn't done before. But one guy pays a lot, another guy sees that and goes, all right, I'm going to pay, I'll pay similar to that, and away it goes. And that's what you're seeing. That's what you're going to see the rest of the NBA, the ebbs and the flows. Same thing with baseball. You saw that with Acuna. His card went crazy high, and then people were like, why am I spending so much money on this guy? I can get this card anywhere. And it started to come back down. And, once he started getting closer to that 40-40 again, started going crazy again, and then he wasn't going to get it, and then it went right back down. So I don't see the fluctuations the fluctuations of pricing as crazy in baseball as it is in basketball. It seems like they double overnight in some instances. So that's cool in a way if you have them. It's not cool if you don't, but yeah, you can make a decent, money flipping them. Keeping, trying to get those rookie cards and waiting to see if they, get them cheap enough where if one guy does pop up and start doing well, you can sell some of them and get that money. But I'm going to be selling as much as I can so I can buy these bigger cards that I've been looking for. I don't think I'm going to be, getting base cards. I have all of them. I still haven't got them graded because I just don't have the money. Or I don't want to spend the extra money to do it and wait, to make a small profit. And that's the thing. I have these cards that I bought for a couple of bucks. Now I get them graded for $9. And then I sell them for $25, $30. Okay, I make $10. So I did all this stuff, and maybe I don't get a 10, maybe it's a 9. Then I'm stuck with this 9, PSA 9. I'm done for. Maybe it's worth it to you. It's not becoming not worth it to me as much. And that may change, but I don't think it is, because it's just the amount of money and time that I'm wasting doing this. I guess if you had enough where they're constantly coming in and you're making profit, but to me, I would rather spend a lot more money on one card, on a player that's younger, that is doing well but doesn't have that track record. So you're sort of gambling slightly and you think that he's going to go up higher. Where that could screw you as well, because if he gets hurt, you're out. You're done. You got to wait until he comes back, and now you're waiting and waiting until you could sell that one card. So maybe instead of buying that $1,000 card, you buy, maybe three, $350, three $300 cards, $250, four $250, something like that. You start going like that and try selling it that way. But you have to be careful of these fees, these eBay fees. So you gotta, they're gonna take 13%. So you have to make sure it goes up 30, 40% for it to be a worthwhile deal. Or maybe you just try to sell it on Instagram. So that's where I'm caught with right now. I have a bunch of cards that I could get graded, that I think are grade worthy. But I can't guarantee that it will be, PSA 10s. I think they have a good shot, but who knows? So that's my dilemma. That's where I'm at. I think a lot of people are in that same boat. They like to get their cards graded, and they go, all right, now I have all these cards, but like, if it's a base card, you're not going to get $50 for them. That's why you should be looking at refractors. I always, big proponent of that, look for refractors, because there's less of them, and you can get more money for them, and you don't have to pay for a raw card when they first come out. You don't have to pay this crazy amount of money. You're not, if a base card's $5 or $3 for an Alonso, maybe a refractor's worth $8 or $10 raw, but it'll be worth $50, $60 a PSA 10, whereas a base card will be worth $25, maybe $30. 30's pushing it. It's probably going to be more aligned to the $20 to $25 range, which you're still making money, but your return is not that much. So that's just my take. All right, guys. I've already said SVACardcollectors.com. Also download the FlickChat app. Hopefully I get my box of Top Series 1 soon so I can open them up. I can do a nice little video. And I won't be doing the group chat tonight. Sorry, guys. I will not. I know it's been a couple of weeks, but right now my time is no bueno. So I'm working on it, trying to see if we can get something more, standard. But that's it, guys. You know what to do. Buy some cards and go broke later.